So we're back again, and it's finally that time. We're here with episode 10 of the Budget Squad, and I can guarantee to you guys, this is going to be the best episode. Because when you look on screen right now, we've got 2 packs, and these 2 packs are our 2 best players on our team. Because when we go into the rewards queue, we've got 2 pink diamonds in here, one being pink diamond historic Tim Duncan, but the best one being pink diamond Donovan Mitchell. So here's the first pink diamond glow, and this one's for pink diamond Tim Duncan, but these 2 pink diamonds were actually available for an extremely long time on Twitter. Like, I think this pink Duncan was available for probably like an hour and a half, which is why I found it so easy to get him. So there's the first pink diamond. And then our second pink diamond glow is for pink diamond Donovan Mitchell, and he was available for like 3 hours on the first code. So it was pretty easy to get him, which is the reason why I decided to add him to the budget squad, because most of you guys that do have a budget squad hopefully got this card, and that's the reason why I added him. So there we go, 2 pink diamonds. Now when we go over to the team, we're actually making a huge change to shooting guard. We're replacing a ruby with a pink diamond. That's plus 10 overalls. And then I'm thinking I might actually run Tim Duncan at center, just because I really like Josh Smith. Last episode he performed probably the best game anyone has ever performed in the budget squad. But yeah, now when you look at the team, it's pretty damn crazy. We've got 3 pink diamonds in the starting lineup. We're only in episode 10 of the budget squad, and this is the squad. And I mean, the bench isn't even that much worse to the starters. Like, sure, we only have 2 rubies in here, but the rest is amethyst, and they're good amethysts as well. And I did a gameplay on this Donovan Mitchell, and he's definitely one of the best cards in the game, because he does have a 97-3 across the board, but his dunking is crazy. I got one of the best dunks I've ever had in a gameplay, because he has 99, 99, 99 for dunking, 100 tendencies, and how many badges? 16 Hall of Fame badges. And of course, that includes acrobat, deep range dead eye, limitless range, catch and shoot, posterizer. So he's going to be a monster for us. And then this Tim Duncan is also very good. He's going to be a beast on the budget squad, because he's 6'11". He comes with 18 Hall of Fame badges, and like, he has a 99 driving lab, insane post scoring, 83-3, which is okay, and that's the reason why I'm running him at center. 92 free throw, really good passing, extremely good rebounding, all 99, and the defense is pretty much all 99. He can jam the ball quite easily too, 84 speed, so I feel like he's going to be a monster. And of course, we do have pink diamond Lonzo as well, also Josh Smith, Bruce Bowen in the starters, and as I said, the bench is nice as well. Unfortunately, I have to pay 1,400 MT to get into a game, which is quite a lot, but still, now that all the players have contracts, I'm actually extremely hyped to test out this team, because I feel like even if we go against a full-on God squad, we'll still have a chance to beat it, especially because of the new pink diamonds we got. So I'm hyped to get into this game. Without further ado, let's see if we can get a win. Let's get into it. And we've found our first opponent, and yes, we have gone against the God squad. I played this dude just before, and he was extremely good as well. And when I say I played him before, I meant I played him with my God squad, and I think I beat him by like 18 points, but actually the game before that I did lose. As what is that with the tip? I thought we weren't going to get anything to go there, but I did say if we go against the God squad, we might have a chance. But yeah, as I said, I'm really not confident to see if we can beat him with the budget squad, but Lonzo's getting off to a good start. The only issue is on my budget squad, I did not want that. I did not want to shoot that ball, and it missed, but we might be able to get a 3. Bruce Bowen, that is such a slow release, which is the reason he misses. I don't know how I'm feeling about this game right now. Everything seems to not be going our way, as he's probably going to get a score there. For some reason, he decided not to go up. We could have probably had a steal there. Magic Johnson has sort of been destroying me in this game so far, but the defense there looked pretty nice. That should have been a turnover. Yet he gets some mid-range with Giannis. We need to just try and push this with Lonzo straight away and get an easy score to Tim Duncan. Good pass, and it's a good finish as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to show all this game, because I feel like I'm about to get destroyed, just because my players are also playing really badly, as that's really not a good pass there by Josh Smith. But let's get a pump fake, try and go in with Lonzo. He's been the one that's been doing okay, and he's not continuing that. We end up missing that shot there. Bruce Bowen, he missed that last 3, but we're going to try and go inside, kick it out to Lonzo, wide open in the corner. I need that to drop. We did actually just get a stop though, and I want to give it to Donovan Mitchell. Hopefully he can get his first score for me, not taking that shot, kicking into the next other pink diamond we got in this gameplay, going in with Donovan, his first points, and we get an inbound steal with him straight after too. Can we try and get another score, or kick it out to Bruce Bowen for his first assist? That'll be nice, and he hits. Donovan versus LeBron is definitely the toughest matchup of this game, but he's getting the dunk. At least now my team's playing a little bit better. We're actually getting the scores that I need, as that was not a good pass there. Larry Bird just read that like a book, but we need to try and read him like a book, which we do. He shouldn't make that shot. We grab the rebound. I sort of wanted to kick that to Tim Duncan, but it more than likely would have been a turnover. Giving it to Donovan, he'll get the dunk on the fast break. To be honest, I've actually been pretty happy with the way that the starters have been playing, as we're going to give this one to Tim Duncan, try and go baseline. Not really going to work there. We might have been able to get a 3, or I don't know what's going on here. We've only got 14 seconds to go. Donovan Mitchell, I need you to get the speed, go up there, easy lay-in, and he'll get it to go. So we're down 3 at the start of the second, and to be honest, I'm really not too mad with that. The only issue is I do have to bring on my bench soon. I'm a little bit nervous because, yeah, you guys can see my opponent's definitely a good player because he does actually have the pink diamond Kristaps, as that's going in by Donovan. I did not expect that to go in, but this is the part I'm nervous for. We've got the bench on, and this is just amethysts and rubies right here. So Reggie Theus getting off to a good start though. That's the positive about the bench, is I might actually have someone that can guard Ben Simmons. As we do get the block there, John Starks, I need your speed going up all the way. I'm actually going to throw up a lob to Marcus Camby for the finish. Kicking it back to Kristaps for his first 3 of the game, and he'll splash. We're still at 1 with the bench on, which is definitely a good sign, as we're going to kick it back out to Kristaps, back up to the corner with Jason Tatum. Okay, he's playing very nice defense now. Can we get a snatchback 3? Not looking like it. We're going to try and get a dunk here though, all the way in from John Starks. My bench is going into just a little bit of a slump, and I really can't afford that too much, as we're going to kick it out to Reggie Theus, try and go back up to John Starks for the deep 3. He has limitless, and it's a green. I need to try and get another 3 on this possession, and I will be very happy, as I maybe could have taken that one, but let's try and give it down to Reggie Theus. That was almost a turnover. Marcus Camby, easy 2. I feel like John Starks might be the player I have to replace. Sure, he's playing well in this game, but just his height is sort of a reliability that I can't really face. So let's kick it out to Marcus Camby, back up to Jason Tatum. Actually, Jason Tatum is the player I need to replace. Marcus Camby's been playing so well for me though. And as it's now halftime, and surprisingly with my bench on, we're actually still winning. Let's try and get a snatch back here. Maybe could have pulled that 3, but I don't know. I didn't really want to risk it. The ruby version versus the pink diamond. Kristaps going up. Was that an N1? Okay, no, it wasn't. It so looked like it went in, and then it went into that transition. We make the first, and Kristaps ain't missing this. He's feasting right now, 2 of 2. I really want my opponent to bring on his Magic Johnson, because that seems like the player I've been destroying recently. As we're going to get that little shot right there. Tim Duncan's first points, was it? Oh no, he's got plenty. Dude, my starters have just played so badly as soon as they've come on. That really wasn't good by me right there. That could have been a turnover, but I don't know. We've just missed some wide open shots I expect us to make, and then my opponent has made some terrible shots that I wouldn't expect him to make, and that's what's been happening every single time. We're getting stripped. I don't know what it is, but it's seriously happening every single possession. So let's just try and go here with Donovan going all the way, going up, missing that one again. Dude, this is bad. This is really bad quarter right here by my starters. Maybe I do bring my bench on, because my starters are just playing so badly. Luckily, Lonzo's getting us free throws. My opponent's just making snatchback 3s with Ben Simmons pretty much every possession right now, and that's what's absolutely killing me. Luckily, we get that rebound there with Tim Duncan is what I meant. Back out to Bruce Bowen. He's done nothing for me. He's got 3 points, and I think that was just the 1-3. But on the drive, he's been terrible. Luckily, getting the free throws there. Yeah, another 3. That's 13-point lead there. I've definitely lost this now. There's no way I'm making a 13-point comeback. It's only if someone just wants to really turn up for me, but so far, no one's really done anything. Josh Smith finally getting a score. I feel like if this blows out a little bit more, I might have to just give up. We need to try and score here. Okay, it's a turnover. Yeah, I think this is a GG. So you guys can see the score. We're going to end up losing by 29 points. But I don't think it's even my fault. Like, sure, I'll agree that I deserve the L, but the thing I won't agree with is by how much I ended up losing by. Because look at the first half. We shot and played extremely well. Like, we only had 4 turnovers. We only allowed him to shoot 30% from 3. But then look at the second half. We shot 31% and had 12 free throws, because that was the only way we were going to score. Had 11 turnovers, because that was the strips I was talking about. And because of all the strips from how bad the ball security from my players were, in the second half only, my opponent had 23 points off turnovers, which is what lost us the game. I just can't believe that. Like, 4 turnovers in the first half, 11 in the second half. Like, yeah, I'm not happy with the team's performance. Because look at this, like Donovan Mitchell with 14 points led the way. Lonzo Ball with 9. Donovan didn't even shoot over 50%. So I mean, first game with the new team, I'm a little bit disappointed just because of how many turnovers we had. Like, I know it might seem like I'm complaining, but 11 turnovers in the second half, pretty bad. And I think probably only 2 of those were actually on me. The rest were just 100% strips. So I don't really know what to do with the team. I'm thinking I might sell Bruce Bowen. And I've already made the decision on the small forward I am going to pick up. It's going to be Steven Jackson. He looks amazing. Because I remember I played with his Ruby card, and his Ruby would really never miss for me. But he has 95 driving layup. And what's his 3? It's a straight 90, which is really good for a small forward. He's not really the best on defense, but you guys know the dunking's actually pretty good. It's actually not as good as I thought. 85. Could have been better. 88 speed. Maybe I shouldn't have got this card. I didn't even look at the stats when I bought it, but he should be okay. He does come with one Hall of Fame badge, which is catch and shoot, which in my opinion is the most important badge on a small forward. That's if you're not going to run every single thing through him. So far, this is the team. Unfortunately, I can't play Bruce Bowen right now just because he doesn't have contracts and I don't really want to pay for him to play. So we are going to still rock with Jason Tatum off the bench because I feel like he played better than Bruce Bowen. And I don't know how this team is going to play. I'm really hoping they play better. And yeah, I have spent 500 MT to play this game. So let's see how we go. And with that, hopefully we can do better than last time. Let's get into the game. And we've found our second opponent. His team is also very good, but he's only in the Emerald League. So hopefully we can get a win. So let's see if this time versus Hakeem, Tim Duncan can win the tip, which he does. It goes in a weird direction, but Steven Jackson with the first touch, that's not a good start. I feel like that seriously couldn't have gone any worse as a first possession for Steven Jackson than it did, as we're going to get a snatch back there with my mans, Donovan Mitchell, kick it back out to Josh Smith. He's been a beast for me in this series, and we're going to kick it back out to Donovan. I see Lonzo in the corner, wide open for three. Please make that one. Yeah, this is not a good start. Luckily, we do get a steal, though, and I might be able to throw up a lob. I'm actually not going to. Why didn't I just take that layup? I've got no idea. Maybe it's because I wanted the three, or it's only a two from Donovan, and he makes it. Donovan Mitchell going up against Hakeem and jamming it straight on him. All right, let's get his little signature drill move here, and then go with the right hand, then stop, and then pull the three. That's a pretty good play. Donovan Mitchell splashes it. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Maybe we just need Donovan to continue to carry us. Is that a flagrant? Yes, it is. Let's go. So that's 2 easy points from the free throw line and our ball. Donovan's got 9 of our points. That's pretty crazy, actually. Let's try and get a snatch back here. He's sort of separated a little bit from him. I see Steven Jackson in the corner. Can he do a little bit better than that first possession? Which he will. I just feel like feeding Donovan Mitchell every single possession because he seems like the only real player that can make sure he can get me a score. We probably would have had Lonzo in the corner there, but Donovan Mitchell going up. Is that a end one? Just free throws again. Already Donovan Mitchell has 11 points, which is definitely pretty nice. Let's try and go in here. Back out to Steven Jackson. He has catch and shoot, and he hits the three for me. The defense is nice too. We've got Donovan Mitchell wide open on the fast break. 4-3. He ain't missing that. He's making it. The defense has just been so nice now, and I'm kicking this to Donovan. Probably not the best player I could have given it to. It was the best player. Man, I can't believe this first quarter by this man here, Donovan Mitchell. 17 points already, and I think he's only missed one shot. He might have not missed anything, actually, and he gets a dunk there. I still really do need to focus in this game because you just never know with these pink diamond squads. How quickly they can come back is scary. And yeah, with my bench on, it really hasn't been a good start. It's only a 2-point game, and it definitely should be more because we've missed some shots we should have made. And let's try and go in with Reggie Theus here. Back down, back out, there to Jason. That's beautiful ball movement, and it's a beautiful make. I feel like just bringing on my starters right now because my bench is playing so badly. Maybe I could have taken a few twos rather than going for the threes. Kristaps going inside here. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe give it out to Reggie Theus. Can he actually score for me this time? Going up, somehow making that. Luckily, just on the back of Kristaps Porzingis, my defense has been extremely good recently, as we're going to give it to Jason Tatum again. Back out to Reggie Theus, the biggest three of the game, and he misses. Okay, John Starks, though, you can have the opportunity to make it, and he makes it, though. And I know, as we're into this second half, I'm feeling pretty confident that we can win this game, but I just need my players to continue to make their shots, and we should be all right. Donovan Mitchell, that has to be on the back of you, and he's starting well. I've been thinking about it, and it's actually pretty crazy to think that this is a budget squad, and 2K has allowed us so well to get crazy good players. Like, I mean, we've got 3 pink diamonds, and it's only episode 10 of the budget squad, and I haven't really uploaded it that much. I haven't really been playing on this team too much, but just because of the locker codes, we've got 3 very good pink diamonds. Donovan Mitchell being one of the best ones in the game, as he should be able to close out the defense here. I'm liking it so far. Lonzo Ball, not really the best, but Tim Duncan, very nice for a free big man, and he should probably get that score there with Magic. He ended up missing it. Let's try and get a score on offense. This is a GG if Steven Jackson hits this. You've got the opportunity to ice the game. He misses, but we're going to kick it out to him again. He's not going to miss 2 in a row because that's catch and shoot. GG's, my dude. I tell you what, after Steven Jackson's first play being absolutely terrible, ever since he's been playing extremely well, as we get another stop there. Try and kick it to Donovan here, and then back to Steven Jackson for 3. Catch and shoot. Once again, I'm liking him. And surprisingly, his defense has been good too, as we actually do get that steal there. Donovan has Hall of Fame limitless, but that's a bad shot. He still makes. We're 100% winning. We're up 24. And this is the exact improvement I was hoping for since that first game. And we get the steal there with Tim Duncan. I'm going to try and go the whole way and get the end one as well. And we get a score here to try and put us up 30 going into the 4th quarter. That'll be pretty nice if we can kick it back out to Josh Smith. I'm pretty sure that's a 3. That'll put us up 30. We're up 30. So the bench is now on the floor because my starters got very tired at the end and started missing a lot of the shots, which is the reason why it's only like a 27-point game now, which still is a lot. but we're not really playing the best. Is it 27? No, it's only 21. Okay, I was very wrong on the maths there. But Reggie Theus running up the floor. You already know that we're going to get this trailing three with Kristaps wide open. He ain't missing. Splash. So as the clock is now running down, we did end up winning this game by what, 19 points, which is pretty good. It probably should have been more, because when you look at my opponent's team, every single card here is the best version possible. So he has an extremely good team, and we ended up destroying him. And it was off the back of Donovan Mitchell with 32 points, 11 of 6 shooting, 4 of 7 from 3, 6 of 6 from free throw, had a 23 plus minus. And I told you my bench played trash. They had a -4 plus minus, which is pretty bad. But after that first play, I was a little bit nervous about Steven Jackson, but he did have 17 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, and shot 6 of 9, 4 of 5 from 3. That's what I need from him. But yeah, most importantly, when we have a look at the all-around stats, we ended up winning, and that's really all I care about. So I mean, 2 games in this episode, 2 blowouts. One we gave the blowout, and the other one we received. Not the best there, but I'm happy with that second game because the team played extremely well, and I was actually pretty happy with the bench. Like, Jason Tatum surprisingly played very well. But if you guys are looking at my team right now and you can recommend any players in the comment section down below, be sure to do that, because I think it's cool to use the players that you guys recommend. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of Lonzo, Donovan, or Tim Duncan, because at this stage of the game, I need these pink diamonds to actually win. And that's exactly what we saw in that second game, because Donovan absolutely carried me, and the rest of the team played pretty well too. So I'm happy with this episode. Although we did receive a big fat L, it was still a pretty nice one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave your comments, suggestions of players down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Like the video if you enjoyed, as it's the first time we've had a budget squad for a while. So I hope you guys did. Smash that like button, subscribe for new, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. That was a really long intro, but bye.